They mocked your smile, not knowing it would one day silence rooms. She laughed at your teeth. He anointed your mouth to prophesy. What they mocked is what heaven magnified. Your teeth were never imperfect, only misunderstood by the broken. Your mouth holds resurrection, not their ridicule. He saw the wound behind your grin. They discussed your smile like it was sin. The ones who judged will watch you speak to nations. They whispered, God sculpted your words into fire. Every insult they spoke is now your armor. You were never ugly. They were never holy. The very mouth they shamed will declare miracles. Heaven is drawn to your laugh. Their gossip cursed what God called good. They stared too long. Your light made them ache. You were born to speak healing through cracked teeth. The mirror wept before your beauty was revealed. Your smile is a prophecy. They judged what God was still creating. Their words bruised, but your voice resurrects. They made fun. God made favor. You hid your grin. God crowned it. The broken mocked your mouth. The divine kissed it. God is about to use the mouth they mocked. Every crooked tooth was poetry in disguise. They don't know what they insulted was sacred. She commented on your teeth. God answered with destiny. He recorded what they said. You'll hear it again at your rising. You felt small. God was carving royalty. They laughed. God wrote your name in gold. They spoke evil. God set your voice apart. Your smile was never for their comfort. You are becoming everything they thought you'd never be. They saw imperfection. God saw a vessel. She told the world your secret. God covered you in favor. They judged your smile. God turned it into scripture. Her laughter betrayed her own insecurity. He made you feel unworthy. God is rewriting that. You will speak, and her laughter will choke. You will no longer cover what God once revealed. God kissed the mouth they cursed. They mocked your grin. Your grin holds divine thunder. The same mouth they shamed now prays for them. She said you looked foolish. Heaven disagreed. You will smile again with no apology. You were created to deliver words wrapped in wonder. Every insult placed on your name has returned home. They tore you down. Watch God exalt what they hated. The one who judged will kneel at your glory. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. She mocked the shape of your teeth, then saw your crown. What she laughed at became your light. They insulted your smile, but couldn't imitate your spirit. You were kissed by God in the womb. That grin, it's holy. She forgot who you were becoming. You've always been divine beneath the discomfort. She hated your light before it even arrived. He said your teeth were strange. He'll remember them in regret. You are becoming the one they can't forget. Your imperfection carries prophecy. You will smile with boldness they can't handle. The words they said are unraveling their peace now. The mouth they mocked will birth nations. She insulted your grin and birthed her own karma. Every flaw they found was a seed of glory. The joke is now her lesson. That laugh wasn't theirs to judge. God is amplifying the beauty they called broken. You are rising in the same face they hated. They called it awkward. Heaven calls it ordained. Your laughter will echo through sacred rooms. You're not broken. You're just not theirs. The insult built your altar. Your grin will stop wars one day. They made fun. Now they'll make room. What she mocked will be your mantle. They won't recognize you when the light hits. She insulted your joy. Yours will outlive hers. He joked. God heard. Your teeth were part of the map to destiny. The crookedness she hated is a crown to angels. That smile has survived more than her spirit could handle. She saw flaw. God saw fire. You are not the words they used. She mentioned you to feel big. You will rise to show her smallness. Her shame is rooted in your power. They laughed because they knew you'd rise. Her mouth formed curses. Yours will release healing. The seers saw your face and trembled. Your grin is the weapon no one expected. What they called too much is now divine measure. They feared your smile before it was even holy. You weren't made for their comfort. Your grin shattered their illusion. You will speak, and they will remember. The curse fell from her lips, but didn't reach heaven. You were mocked in whispers. God answers in thunder. Your teeth hold secrets from other realms. They tried to shame what was sent to save. She mocked the shape of your jaw. God shaped your purpose inside it. That mouth will write psalms. You will smile in front of her regret. The insult became your invitation. God was listening. He always was. You swallowed your pain. Now your mouth holds light. She spoke evil. Your grin still bloomed. They called you weird. God called you ready. Your smile won't bend anymore. You were hidden in divine contrast. You were rejected for what God handcrafted. She feared your joy before you ever knew it. You don't need fixing, just remembering. Your reflection will soon make you cry in awe. Their insult had a price. You were divine even when you couldn't speak. The seer saw your mouth glowing. Heaven chose your flaws as vessels. You will not hide another second. The ones who laughed are now watching. God chose your grin to reveal him. Your mouth is more than teeth, it's a temple. They judged what they couldn't hold. You're too sacred to be understood by mockers. Even the angels admire your grin. Your laugh breaks generational chains. The shape of your teeth speaks in riddles to the divine. Your smile is a weapon forged in pain. Her insult is now her reminder. You're about to be seen fully. The mouth they mocked was heaven's answer. You were never meant to blend in. Their ridicule awoke the prophecy in you. That mouth wasn't meant for silence. You were born to smile through fire. What they called flawed will fund your future. Heaven never mocked you. Why should you? Your smile is the thunder after generations of rain. You will be known by your holy laughter. Even the broken pieces shine in you. Their judgment was premature. God has written joy on your jaw. You were never their type. You were heaven's design. That crooked grin was always part of the miracle. You smiled through shame. Now God is elevating you. She judged you. Now you'll heal her. The curse was always powerless. You are what she wished she could become. She talked. God wrote. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Comment your favorite quote and subscribe for more.